There's no cheerleaders. There's no crowds cheering you on. That's what makes you powerful, is when the only cheerleader is you. By yourself. That's what forces you. It's not, come on, man, you can do this. And you got 20 people, or the Boston Marathon with 26.2 miles of people cheering you on, and you're bonking at mile 18. No, man. You alone on a 1 mile track, and that 1 mile track could be anything. And there's no one there but you. And then you have to do a live autopsy and dissect. And those demons come out, man. We all got them. Whether you got childhood, whether you're a bully, whether you think that you're stupid, whether your mom wasn't there, your dad wasn't there, whether you're 11, whatever you're going through in your life. That judgment's there. Everything becomes so real and clear. You're talking to yourself so negatively, and your voices saying, why the are you doing this? But if you get through it, on the other side of that thing, man, is a whole nother world that very few people know exists in your mind.
But it's there.
It's there.
It's there.
It's there.
Just trust that it's there, and put in that pain and work. And there's only one person that knows if you did it.
That's right. And it's you. Why am I here? You know, I had to find purpose, and my suffering, it had a purpose. It had a purpose. You have to shut up and let me enjoy this pain. I don't want anything to numb it. I don't want anything right now. Because what I had done was I just, in my mind, and people will take this wrong and take it as wrong as you want to, I don't really care. I had just climbed a mental wall that was amazing. And I didn't want anybody to take that pain away from me. I never want to feel it again. But what it did was it showed me what is possible. And that's what set the new stage for me. That's when I realized, oh man, I've really been underachieving my entire life. When you take that road and you just don't want to just fit in, it's a lonely road. It's a lonely road, and you get a lot of haters, man. And like I tell people all the time, man, if I can walk on water, motherfuckers would say it's because I couldn't swim. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Anything that makes me feel that fear feeling is going to get overcome.
You go do it.
It's going to get conquered. That's almost like fear is my ultimate guide.
Of where you're supposed to be.
Of where I'm supposed to be going.
Yeah.
It's my ultimate guide. Those scars are real. Those scars are proof that, you know, your past is real. So they're never going to go away. I own them, but I'm proud of my childhood. I'm proud because without all of these lessons in life, and everybody says this bull, I mean it. I mean it, because I was able to look at my childhood and how I grew up as the ultimate training ground for my life. I didn't care about losing weight. I didn't care about being the fastest person. I wasn't making the Olympics. I wasn't going to pros. I could barely read and write when I was in a junior in high school. I wasn't going anywhere. I saw working out as a way for me to build calluses on my mind. I had to callous over the victim's mentality. So I watched these movies. I talked about Rocky last time I was on here. I always equated training to mental toughening. Like, it always looked brutal. People waking up early and doing all these things, and it looked horrible. I was like, wow, man, I gotta start doing that. Not to get better, bigger, and stronger, but that is what's gonna build me. That looks uncomfortable. That looks brutal. And getting up early, I don't wanna do that. So I made this long list of things that I don't wanna do. And through that, I found myself. I started, I'm like, you guys aren't doing in high school. You guys aren't getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, running over here in this golf course. So I started seeing myself very differently than the average human being. I was like, hang on a second. I have something they don't have. And that's when I started to develop these things through working out. It was this great, never-ending work ethic. And through work ethic, I developed self-esteem. It's all bullshit. Just do. You're living. How do you want to live? How do you want to die? How do you want to be remembered?